Hello, welcome to Quackalope. Thank you for joining me. Did someone say Teen Titans Go? Because that's exactly what we're playing. We are going to be playing the Teen Titans Go Mayhem. This is going to be a head-to-head skirmish game for, I believe, 2 to 4 players. In this session, you'll see 2 other incredible content creators come together to bash heads and hopefully, defend Quackalope's honor, because I have to say we have a storied history with head-to-head 2-player games here on the channel. If you're joining us for the first time, excited to have you here. Please do not ignore the fact that there are 2 other gameplay videos of the brand new CMON titles here on our channel. Make sure to swing over and check them out. We have Scooby-Doo and we have Looney Tunes Mayhem as well. Now, Looney Tunes Mayhem was that helter-skelter kind of craziness and chaos that you would expect from the Looney Tunes, the Acme Incorporated. Here with Teen Titans Go, we're going to be solving a little bit more of a puzzle. We're going to be superheroes. That means you want to work together to a degree. Now, every now and then, they eat your last slice of pizza and you get a little steamed and you got to show them who the better superhero is. But ultimately, in this game, you'll see a lot more strategic play, a lot more positioning and collaborating and trying to make sure you accomplish your goals, whether that is delivering pizza, taking down a big creature that is terrorizing the city, or picking up and making sure you drop off certain documents at certain locations throughout the game. This is going to be a tight one, so buckle your seatbelts and stay tuned. Hello, and welcome to Quackalope. Thank you for joining us. Today we are showing off another one of these collaborations between Warner Brothers and CMON, bringing some family weight and very, very interesting games to the table that are not only solid board games, but also playing with IPs that I know I personally know and love. Sam, you said your wife is a giant fan of...
Huge fan.
Yeah, absolutely. Today we are taking a look at Teen Titans Go Mayhem. With me today are going to be 2 incredible content creators that I am big fans of, so I'm going to give them each an opportunity to tell you about what they do and how you can find them. Links will be down below as well. Sam, Lord of the Board, I'll start with you, my good sir.
Hey, my name is Sam Smith. I am the creator of the Lord of the Board YouTube channel. We mostly focus on strategy guided board game videos. Also doing some reviews, kind of moving into some digital playthroughs, and then once in a while some funny videos where I just kind of do whatever I want. So pretty much that.
Yeah, I enjoy your sense of humor, and you have some really good insights when it comes to some board game strategy. Ruel, my good friend, the first time we've been able to collaborate, which I am more thrilled than you know about.
You know, Jesse, I was just about to say the exact same thing. I'm so thrilled to be here. Thank you for having me. Folks, I am Ruel Gaviola. You can find me on the interwebs all over the place doing board game related stuff. I write, I podcast, I do videos, I live stream. You can find me on my Twitch channel at Ruel Gaviola. You can find me on Twitter doing stuff. I've done projects for Geek and Sundry, Renegade Game Studios, and a bunch of other great websites and podcasts. Also included, I'm doing, we are celebrating our 100th episode at the Five By, so please check out that podcast. I am also on the chair. I'm honored to be on the chair committee for the American Tabletop Awards and the Tabletop Writers Guild. So as I can tell my wife, I like to keep busy because it keeps me out of trouble.
Yeah, see, when I do a line like this, I just say I'm a duck. I need to start building out my accolades. And certainly not last or least, or whatever the case. There's some phrase there that I totally missed in the process of saying it. Last but certainly not least, we have Alexio. You are the at least one of the main developers when it comes to a lot of different CMON titles that I personally enjoy and like, but also the designer of these Mayhem series of titles. Talk a little bit about what you do and what this game we're playing is.
I'm Alexis Schneeberger. I work like a developer mostly, and this is one of the first design board game that I done, and I try to bring the craziness of Teen Titans Go inside a skirmish game for 2 to 4 players.
You locked yourself in your room for about a weekend, watched every Teen Titan episode possible, and then the madness that came out of your mind afterwards is this game, right?
Yeah, because when I when they say to me, make a game about Teen Titans, Teen Titans Go, I didn't know very well the brand and the cartoon. So I know the Teen Titans, and I say, okay, watch the cartoons. And I started to watch all the seasons as possible to understand the feeling and what the fans find funny and like about it. So full immersion.
So this is going to be a family weight skirmish game. It is, when people are watching this, is currently on Kickstarter with a ton of extra kind of things that they're showing off, from a ton of different miniatures to some special free stretch goals and things like that. So people should totally swing over there and check this out. TTS is a great way to show off the gameplay, but when it comes to like the physical components that CMON always blows out of the water, go look at some of the pictures they have there. And it's also coming along with the other Warner Bros. Titles. Sometime next year, it'll also be coming to retail, not with all the extra goodies and grab bag items, but this core game will be available to kind of the wider audience, right?
Right.
Absolutely. So I'm going to have you swing through and give us an overview of exactly what's happening here. But in essence, this is going to be a step away from the other Mayhem title, which we were also showing off, the Looney Tunes one, where you're hitting each other over the head, doing crazy things, opening big Acme boxes, and seeing kind of chaos explode on the board. This one leans a little bit more into a team mentality in a way. You're working together as a unit a little bit more, but trying to defeat the other team at being the best at saving the city or accomplishing tasks, or potentially knocking them out if they're getting in your way slightly too much. Instead of the helter-skelter kind of rampaging game that Looney Tunes was, this one focuses on solving puzzles, drawing objective cards, and completing those missions throughout the course of the game, just like you'd see in the TV show itself. So Alexio, give me a breakdown of what people are seeing and basically what they're going to be doing here.
They are playing a skirmish, like we said, and they have to complete some quests inside the game. We have a deck here called the Go Cards that they give you a surprise. I don't want to say what you find in there because I want to be...
Could be anywhere from pizza delivery to a giant monster descending on the town that you probably need to deal with as quickly as possible, right?
That is the quest. And when you pick the card, something bad happens. And most of the time is the opponent that chooses what bad happened. So you will see inside the cards. And we, to give you less surprise, we have tokens like the pizza. We can find gift or monster or clue token, okay, that you will use inside the board. And you have to move here, okay, in the board. You have to try to complete the quest as fast as you can to get the victory point. And when a team get 5 victory points, win the game. Or
when you knock out
the
other team members.
Exactly. If you knock out another character, you get 1 victory point. But if you knock out both of the opponent characters, you win the game too.
Immediate win. Now, one of the other cool things about this that we're going to dive into here in just a moment, all of the different characters you're able to play with can be mixed and matched, and they're all going to have slightly asymmetric powers that heavily represent the type of character you'd expect when you're watching the TV show. Like if you're playing with them, you want to have that represented here. And a good example, the first one to start with, is going to be Starfire down here. Mr. Lord of the Board, could you go over what Starfire's special ability is?
Yeah, so Starfire has Motion Blast. So when Starfire moves, she can pass through an obstacle token, remove it, and then deal 3 damage to the other character in the location that she moved to.
So a powerful attack gets rid of some obstacles, but also hits on the fact that Starfire never uses doors. And then you're also going to be playing with Robin. Can you go over Robin's special ability?
His is cool. So he can actually, instead of using his own free move, he can actually just move his teammate's piece. So you can get some extra movement and positioning with your other ally.
A little bit more of a team player there. And then, Ruel, you're playing as Cyborg and Raven. Let's go ahead and go over what they're able to do.
Yeah, so we got Cyborg here. He's got a body part extension. So Cyborg may use his powers in adjacent locations. And then once per game, Cyborg activates both powers with one die. And we'll talk about the power, how you activate powers in just a second here. I'm also playing with Raven. Raven's got dark magic, so Raven teleports to another location instead of her free move.
Yeah, absolutely. So those are going to be the teams we're playing with. In the center here, you can see the player board. All of this is modular. And all of these little icons will relate directly to the Go cards that we'll be drawing and the missions that we're trying to complete. Outside of that, we've established our win conditions. Ruel, would you give me a spin through how we actually activate our abilities? And then I think we're ready to start playing the game. Alexio, have I missed anything?
No, you can play the game. You won't miss anything.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
Okay.
I'm just excited. I'm excited to see the chaos descend. That's what I want to. I want to see. Listen. I'm big fans of both of you. I'm rooting for both of you equally. Sort of.
Yeah.
I love it. So on your turn, you're going to roll your dice, right? And then you're going to assign them to your characters. After you assign them, then you will do your movement for each character. So
those assigned locations are going to be your own personal abilities. When you assign a dice to there, like with Raven here, we have telekinesis and spellbook. At the top in that white location, that's going to be the ability or the activation that you're able to do no matter what, if you've taken that action. In the bottom, you'll see that little +5 symbol on Raven specifically. That means you need a die that is equal to or greater in order to do that special attack. So if you roll low numbers, you get initiative, you get to go first, you get to move quicker, but you may not be able to do as many of your powerful attacks or activations as you'd like. And then I think the last thing, the last two things that I want to go over before we swing into this, you each also have a set of 4 Mayhem cards in your hand. Those can be played at different points throughout the game based off of a refresh phase or an activation phase. Those will have game-breaking special abilities that can be really fun if you use them at the right moment. Now, people who are playing at home, typically when you're playing the full kind of advanced version of this game, you'll draw up 7, choose 4 of those to draft for yourself, and then discard down 3. So you really get to build your strategy. And then lastly, even though I did at the very start of this video as well, I do want to make sure we take a moment to thank CMON for sponsoring this video and to thank Warner Bros. For collaborating and kind of making all this possible. So, and with that being said, are we ready to roll?
We're ready to roll.
All
Let's
right.
do this.
And now I just sit back and commentate on what you're doing.
All right.
It's the best job ever.
Our dice and the Mayhem dice as well, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
And I believe you both will need to go ahead and starting with higher initiative. So that's going to be Sam over here. You're going to go ahead and draw one of your Go cards and activate the first action on it.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Protect the star.
So I do not consider the star on the Mayhem die until this quest is completed. When I enter a certain location, I can roll the Mayhem die, get a star. Okay.
So
okay, cool.
You'll do the win picked ability, meaning that star that activates some of your special abilities, you don't get to use at the moment until you've completed this. But your objective is to go to the movie theater, roll that Mayhem die, get a star on it, and then claim that reward. And then I believe, Ruel, you'll be next.
Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Go.
Top-notch genius.
Okay, so when picked, subtract 2 from each of your dice. And then, so the quest is, in this certain location, use one of your powers with a die having a value of 5 or 6. And then it's like the little planet symbol there. And then your reward will be 1 VP.
Yeah, so both your dice are going to reduce by 2.
Mm-hmm. So I've got it. So use one of your powers with a die. Okay. So I've got to get to this section here with a little planet.
Subtract the number on your dice. So you have a 4 and a 1 because.
4. Oh, this goes down to 1. Got it.
Yeah.
So both your dice are gonna. Both your dice will drop by 2, and we're still. That doesn't change initiative, though, right? We're still leading with Sam over here.
Exactly.
Got
All
it.
right.
All right, so I'm gonna make my first move. So I'm gonna go ahead and do hero reflexes. I'm gonna activate Robin. So I'm gonna put the 6 there. I am going to move over to the ticket.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll this dice and see if I can do my quest here.
Nope.
Missed
It's not
it.
going to work.
That sucks.
Now your odds on that die are 50-50. So
Good to know. So that's good. It was a good try. So then I am going to add 2 to my other dice. So this becomes a 3.
yep.
And I'm not actually sure how to flip the side. Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Cool, so
you
that's
can use
now-
the number from 1 to 6, and the die take the number.
Oh, that's excellent. And then since my dice is higher than 3, I'm going to take a shield token.
So you could have had the option to take either a flee token or the shield, which you chose. The flee token will allow you to do a extra movement when anyone else takes a movement, just getting out of the way. The shield token is going to block 2 potential damage coming your way.
We're going defensive.
Yeah, sounds.
Cool.
I mean, seems reasonable. Based off your
Okay.
rolls, you're going to need it.
Yeah. It's my turn, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
So, can I use one of my cards in my hand? These are called Mayhem cards, is that correct?
Yep.
Yep.
You
Okay,
can
could I-
use all with the cube and arrow. The one with the flag is only usable on when you roll the dice.
When I roll the dice.
Exactly. And
So-
the thunder mean that you can use it before or after your character's act.
Okay. So, I mean, I'll just tell you what I have. I have the Pizza Blast card, and that says I can set one of my dice to 6.
But you cannot.
Because
Yeah,
it
you
has to
use-
be before I roll, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
When before the opponent use these dice too.
Got it.
Not okay.
Gotcha.
Okay. So pretend I didn't see anything. And
No idea.
thank you. Yeah, I was being real slick there, Sam. So let's go with well, I've got a 1. I'm gonna put the 1 on the flamethrower of Cyborg. Okay.
Ooh.
And then Cyborg is now I've got to move. Oh, that's Raven. Oh, Cyborg's over here. I thought, okay. Who's over here? Robin's here. Okay, Cyborg's going to move over here to this section. Okay. And with the flamethrower, it's a fire 1.
I mean, look, you're only slightly burning. It's not that serious yet.
Yeah. Again,
Just
you
are
fine.
shielded.
everything's fine. Everything's fine.
So the way fire is going to trigger is when we're at the top of the next round, when that mayhem dice gets rolled, that is going to do however much damage that mayhem dice says. So it could be 1. It could be, or it could be 4. So
So I am going to play Keep It For Me, and I am going to give one of my characters negative status tokens to any opponent's character. So I'm going to give the fire token over to Raven.
congratulations.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Just burning. All right, and then I'm going to activate Starfire. We are going to do this here. We're going to move my dice over here. Yeah. Okay. So I am going to move her into the ticket area as well, because we are going to try to roll for my quest. Please get a star. Oh,
It's not again. Look, it's a 50-50 shot. So
had to try.
Yeah.
I'm just
Every time you roll,
emphasizing
it's a
that your
50-50.
rolls so far have been pretty bad.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna get this going.
No, I know. Yeah, I believe in you.
I'm not going to be using my second ability this turn.
Alexio, $5 on Ruel winning. What are you? Over under? You taking that?
I don't know. Lord is a better player, but he's not so lucky.
All right, Ruel. It's your turn.
Yeah, the
Dang.
old saying, I'd rather be lucky than good.
yeah, me too. Believe me.
Honestly.
Let's go with. So I've got Raven to go here. We're gonna go with the 4 down here on Spellbook, and then Raven is going to move. Now Raven does have the dark
Teleport.
magic.
Don't
Yeah,
move.
so we can teleport anywhere,
Ah,
right?
Mhm.
So why don't we teleport?
what an
Raven.
ability. Maybe
So
you should
I'm
go
gonna
to.
What is? Oh, okay. So, Lord of the Board is already where he needs to go for his quest.
He is, yeah.
But I have to move out of it and move back into it to
You
reroll,
will.
right?
You absolutely
Yeah.
will.
Yeah. So that kind of sucks.
Yeah. Okay. So Raven's
Like
gonna go
never
here,
50%.
and I have to drop 2 traps in the location that I'm in. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mhm.
Where are the traps?
Or an adjacent location, correct?
Is that really? I can do adjacent.
It just can't have other
Yeah.
players there.
Or your traps.
Okay. Interesting. Okay.
So in that position, okay,
Mhm.
is the Raven or Cyborg or the Saturn one.
Yep.
You can play not where Robin and Raven.
Not where Robin is. Okay.
The same location. Trap 2 mean 2 traps in the same location.
Okay. All right. So Raven has laid down some traps.
Great.
Mhm. And nothing else. So
It's the end of round 1.
yep.
Okay. So draw your dice back. We're going to be re-rolling everything, including that mayhem dice, which is going to inflict a little bit of damage there to our good friend Raven.
Raven's got a head full of hot fire right now, folks.
Did we roll that mayhem dice yet?
We did not. We have not rolled it yet.
I'll roll it for everyone. Oh wow, that was not a roll.
Nope, that's
There
not a roll.
There we
either.
go. That's
There
a
we
roll.
are. Oh,
Only 3.
Well,
You're good.
yeah.
Just a little burning.
Just again, everything's fine.
Just a scratch.
Everything's fine.
Just a scratch.
It's just a flesh wound, folks.
That's
And
the first one.
you actually have initiative this time, Ruel.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay.
If you want, you can use your card now.
That's what I'm
Which
going
one
to
did
do
you
now.
want to
So
use?
we are going to bust out the good old pizza blast. Again, y'all didn't see that coming because I did not say it the previous turn.
No
I'm
idea.
going to put my 2. We're going to make that a 6.
And I think that's your objective, isn't it?
It might be. We shall see. Spoiler alert, it is.
Yeah, 100%.
So I have played the Pizza Blast. I've set my die to 6. Okay, so this goes away. And now I do my movement,
Telekinesis.
right? Wait a second. Where is... Did I just move? Okay, there's Raven. Okay, this is... Okay. Now we move here.
You're good. Past you did not screw future you. You're in position.
Woo! I was sweating there for a second. So I'm in here, Raven. So I'm trying to complete this quest, folks. So in the symbol with the looks like Saturn to me, so I'm going to call it the Saturn symbol here. Use one of my powers with a die having a value of 5 or 6. So I have made this a 6, and then this power that I must use is move an adjacent character to another location adjacent to them.
Yeah, but
Now
you
you can't activate that power. You don't have a
'cause
star.
Oh,
Oh, just do the spell book because then you get to drop obstacle.
So I'm going to rewind that. Okay, is that cool? Okay. So I've set my die to 6.
I don't think I'm editing that part out. I think we're leaving that part in.
I would totally leave it in. So, folks, thanks to the magic of editing or non-editing, I have put my...
with how hard Alexio is laughing right now, there's no way this is getting cut.
Nice one. You made my day.
Okay, good. Thank you. That's, if I can make your day, that's all I'm here for, Alexio. So I am now on the spell book. I have placed my 6 there. So I can place an obstacle. Okay, so grab one of these. We're going to put one... All right. So we placed an obstacle there. I've done my ability here, the obstacle. So I have I completed the mission? The quest?
You have.
You have to put the traps before.
Oh, the traps as well.
What traps?
So your ability here, spellbook, you're putting down traps and you're placing that obstacle.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. 2 traps.
Powerful.
And before putting the obstacle, anyway.
Okay. So
Because
I'm
the-
placing 2 traps. Put them here. 1, 2.
And then that obstacle.
Then the obstacle comes in and magically flies in. Thank you.
Traps and obstacles.
And now we have completed the quest. I have used one of my powers with a die having a value of 5 or 6. So I get 1 victory point.
Mm-hmm. You
And I
remove
believe
the name?
I win the game, correct?
Well, I think you're off to an astounding lead. Yeah, by
Oh,
far.
okay. Cool,
Yep.
cool. All right.
Get a victory point from here.
And you will immediately. So this card pops over to the side. You've already completed it, and you will immediately drop another go card. Activate that probably negative initial consequence, and then you'll have another objective to go after.
Okay.
Oh look.
Look at this. It's a lava monster, folks. So place a monster token on the tile with the house icon. Fire 1 to all characters in its and adjacent locations.
So the good news is Raven's not on fire.
Mm.
Yeah. Raven has a lot of experience with fire already in this game.
The
But-
bad news,
The
But
bad news.
Cyborg might be burning.
Oh. Cyborg, put a little fire token on his face. Okay. What else is the rest? I'll read the rest of the cards. So the quest is defeat the monster who has 5 health. Reward is 1 VP.
And that monster cannot be set on fire. Any monster cannot be set on fire, correct?
correct.
So you're gonna have to do some damage. You cannot light them. You cannot light them ablaze. Sam, what are you thinking?
Wow, there's a lot of fire.
I'm thinking this is not good. But I'm glad
Well,
that he
just-
caught on fire.
Just move into a trap, move out of the trap, and then finally pick up your
Yeah, I'm thinking about that. So here's what we're going to do.
Whoops.
Yes.
Nope.
Okay. So I am going to do this. I am going to activate Starfire. Put my 3 on my superhuman strength.
Mm-hmm.
Starfire is going to move over here. And then I'm going to do something a little sketchy, but I am going to pull Robin with me.
Sure.
But because I did that, I have to damage Robin. Do I have to discard my shield token, or can I keep my shield token?
You have to.
Yeah. Discard
I
the
have
shield
to
token. We
discard
take
it.
those 2 damage.
Okay, so we're good. So we haven't taken any damage.
You like grab him by the arm and just without him saying he's ready to go, just yank him out the door. Well, I guess she doesn't use doors. So
No,
like
she doesn't use
out of a wall, which would probably be the reason for the damage.
Yeah, Robin just broke through a wall that she was pulling him through. All right, that is it for me.
Okay. So now it's Cyborg's turn. Cyborg has a 4 to place. Where is Cyborg going to go with this 4? We can do a fire 1, or we can do a shield. You know, Cyborg's on fire. He's going to launch some fire, so he's going to put the 4 up here. He does not get this secondary ability, so he's got to move. Cyborg's going to go from here to here. Hello, friends. It's
Hello.
your friendly neighborhood cyborg with a head of fire. Now, so he's got a fire 1, and it's going to go on to... Do both characters get a fire 1?
Only one.
Only one.
And neither of them have... Okay,
If
we'll
you
drop...
have a 5 on your dice, you can fire both.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so who should we set on fire? Starfire or Robin? I mean, Robin's got to get it.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
He was coolest with the fire hairdo.
Yeah. Let's see, it's perfect. Right there in Robin's face. There you go.
All right, so is that all for you?
Oh yeah, that should be my turn. Yes.
So, Mr. Robin, what are we gonna do, my friend? Okay, so we are going to move. We're gonna activate Robin. We're gonna do his special ability. staff meeting. So Robin can give up his free move to move his teammate. So we're going to move Starfire into the ticket center here.
Remember, your odds are 50-50.
Yes. So there's a high chance I'm going to get it this time. Yes.
Hey, there it is.
You did. Okay.
All right. So we get our victory point for that. So let me grab my little victory point token, and then I'm going to immediately draw another one, flip it, and see what chaos ensues. The hand is covering there. Let me see.
Sorry about that.
Oh, your opponent trap 2.
A gift for everyone. So, Ruel, you're gonna get to place down 2 more traps. And then your quest is go and place a gift in all 4 of those locations.
Oh, wow.
You are in one of them, so you can put one of your gift token there.
Excellent.
Oh,
I'll go
nice.
ahead and put that
And then-
right in there. Delivering gift.
Trap tokens.
They are there. Yeah,
Okay. Thank
in
you.
the middle of your characters.
Okay, there's. Let me check the. Okay, you have to put one there, and they have to both go on the same one. Is that correct, Alexi?
Yep.
Correct.
Thank you. Whoops. Thank you.
Well,
With
and
all
the nice thing is, he has to go to those locations at some
Right.
point now
Yeah, this is great. You're setting me up for failure here.
for success.
Yes, success. So even with all that chaos, it is still Robin's turn. So
is
he is going to
Oh,
grab.
nice.
We're gonna grab a shield token again because we want to protect ourselves from this fire. Hopefully,
Yep.
and that's it.
Nice.
All right, back to rolling and back to resolving some fire damage.
Okay.
Not gonna be good. Let's see what the blue dice comes to. 2.
2.
So that's my shield token gone.
That is your shield token. And Cyborg
Okay.
is going to be taking 2 damage as well.
Boo earns. Okay.
You're also first in initiative again, though, Ruel. So that's nice.
Oh yeah. Hey.
I mean, hey, congratulations. Your
Yeah,
dice are
I'm-
lower than.
Lower.
They're terrible.
Well, not after that 50-50 stuff I had to deal with that
Yeah,
last quest. I'll tell you
true.
that.
Okay. So. You said monsters can't be set on fire, correct?
They cannot.
Where is that monster? Is it on this one?
Right over here.
Oh, there it is. Okay, why did I think it was? Oh, okay. Well, okay. Well, Raven is going to use that range attack, telekinesis, put the 2 there. And she can teleport anywhere she wants to, thanks to dark magic.
One of the great things about TTS is being able to play with people from all around the world. One of the negatives is forcing Alexio to stay up to like 5 a.m. his time, hanging out with us playing games.
Wow.
No, it's not a problem. Don't worry.
Thank you, Alexio.
You just hear the pain in his voice.
Right?
No. Usually I'm awake until 1 to 2 a.m.
To be fair, CMON totally did give him a heads up that this would be a late night.
Fair enough.
But they asking me, but it's not a problem. And I probably, if they ask to do on the morning, I say no. The morning, no, please.
Well, that's fair.
I need-
Either way, sorry, Ruel. I didn't mean to.
No worries.
interrupt you there.
No worries. So I am flying over here, thanks to the dark magic, to where the monster is. And we are going... Oh, wait, the range attack has to be away from...
It does, yeah. You need a
must be in
distance.
Okay, so I'll drop over here instead. Actually, let me think. Do I want to go here? You know what? I'm going to fly over here. Fly all the way over here. And
Okay.
then I can
You're gonna do
range from there.
Yeah, so a ranged attack, and that's going to be your chaos die, and so 2 damage coming into the monster. You could probably just toss him up here on the card
Oh, okay, cool. I'll do
if
that.
you want.
Yeah. Ooh, there's one.
You're looking for 5 total.
2. Cool.
So it is my turn.
No pressure.
The whole world is watching.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and
At
use...
least 17 people are watching. No, wait,
Oh,
this is a
no
CMON. This is a
problem.
CMON video. Thousands of people are
Thousands
watching.
of people are watching. Not to make you any more nervous, Sam, but
There's
just
a lot of pressure. There's a lot of pressure. I'm gonna put the 5, and I'm gonna activate Mr. Robin here. We're gonna use the staff ability.
Okay.
Sadly, there's no star, so I'm not gonna be able to stun my target. But I'm gonna move Robin into the cog location with our friend, the half robot.
And that is one of your objectives. So you are.
That is
gonna
one of
be
my
getting
objectives. I'm going to be putting a gift here.
Yeah.
But I'm also going to be dealing 2 damage plus 2 additional damage over to Cyborg. So 4 damage total.
whoa.
Ooh.
How'd you get the 2 additional damage?
That's with my 5+. I get 2 extra damage because I put a
Nice.
dice of 5+ there. But I don't get to stun you because I don't have a star. I wish the Mayhem dice was a star. That would have been a power play there.
Oh yeah. Talk about stun. So what happens when a character is stunned?
Stun is going to limit what type of activation you can do. So after you've selected your action, and Alexio, correct me if I'm wrong on this, you could either take your movement or take your ability.
You know your turn is divided into 2 phases. You move and act. And
Yeah.
with the stun, you have to choose.
To choose. Got it.
Yeah.
Thank you. So I took
Like I said, when I film these videos, I don't get to play the game, but I sure do learn it.
right.
Yep, so you just 4 damage to you, Mr. Cyborg.
Okay. Cyborg.
And that's it for my first turn here.
So I'll take a 5, give back 1.
There we go.
So Cyborg is operating at half health right now. 12 down to 6. Okay. What do I have? I have a 1. So Cyborg is here. Robin is here. Robin doesn't have that. Okay. So Cyborg's taking the 1. And oh, that fire token's still on Cyborg, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, okay. We'll get a shield. We'll play defensively, folks. Go there. Cyborg is here. Cyborg into where the monster is for next round. And then I grab a shield token. And
So, one thing about moving into where the monster is, your fight ability, if you're able to use body armor, deals damage in the location you're in, unlike Raven where you have to be ranged. So if you move in there now, you'll probably have to leave that location before you're able to deal damage.
oh, so okay, interesting. Yeah, so this was cool about this game. There's a lot of like you got to really pay attention to your timing.
It's got a puzzle that you don't expect, I think, when you first sit down with it.
Absolutely, yeah. Like I didn't expect to have my head on fire the entire time. So this is cool.
that's also a feature. I think that comes in the box. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, nice. Okay, so in this case, Cyborg, we're gonna move. Now, do I get hurt by my own traps?
No, sir.
All right, cool. Those are friendly traps. I'm gonna go here.
Yeah, you put the traps. I suppose you know where the traps are.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I was about to ask, how do we know which traps are which? Like if I lay down
Each
traps?
player has their own colors, so the white and
Oh,
black.
I have white traps. Okay, totally missed that. My bad.
No worries.
That's awesome.
Okay, so
It
that
just happens
is-
to be you haven't utilized a single trap so far.
Yep. All right, so I am done with my turn.
So I am going to activate Starfire. Let's see what we're going to do here. We're going to put the 1 at I-beams.
Okay. Setting up for a ranged attack.
Move into the cog location with Robin. And we are going to deal 2 damage to Cyborg.
Poor Cyborg. Heads
That's the
on
ranged
fire.
attack
People are
there.
picking on him. Oh my gosh.
That puts him in range where the Chaos Die could do some serious damage.
Oh, I didn't want to hear that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm focusing on the tank.
Yeah. Okay. Well, wow. Cyborg is at.
Well, actually, it just takes your shield token, so
Oh,
Yeah,
that's true. That's
I
true.
got
you're
the shield,
you're
yeah.
pretty good actually.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right.
All right. Back over to the top. Everyone grab your dice and let's roll. Chaos Die, a 1 with a star. So Cyborg, the good news is you're only taking 1 damage for that fire.
I rolled 2
Oh
ones.
gosh.
Wow.
No,
Well,
bad.
hey, you know what? You got initiative.
Yeah, yay. So I take 1 damage, was it, you said?
Yeah, I went ahead and gave you the 1 damage for the fire.
Oh, okay, thanks. There's like so many damage tokens here, I can't really keep track. So there are 7 now. I could.
That's not a good sign. If there's so many you can't keep track, that's probably where your warning sign should be.
Yeah, and sadly, I'm used to this, and whenever I play games, for some reason I always get a ton of damage whenever I play. So let's go with, since I do have initiative. Okay, Cyborg. Okay, Cyborg's gonna heal, and how he's gonna heal is I'm gonna play pizza. It's pizza time, folks. Pizza time is give up your free move to heal 3.
Okay.
So instead of 7 damage, I now have 4 damage.
That was a good play. Good job.
Had to do it. Okay. Thank you. Let's see, that goes away. Whoops, I don't want to throw it there. Now I've got to place one of these dice here. So I gave him my movement. Since I gave him my movement, we're gonna play even more defensively. We're gonna bust out the body armor. Grab a shield. Cyborg's just really tired of getting picked on, friends. So he's put his head, he's put some water on his head, so the fire's out. Got a shield, so he is ready for the next attack.
So I am going to activate Robin. We're going to do Hero Reflexes. So this is going to add 2 to my other dice here.
Mm-hmm.
So that makes my 1 a 3. And then I'm going to make my move. All of these trap tokens are really...
Yeah, I think you're going to have to step on a few of them.
Yeah. I'm going to move to the house, actually, with Robin here. No, sorry. Okay, I'm going to go into the movie location. So we're going to have to remove these trap tokens, so I take 2 damage.
And you get to put on a present.
Yes.
We
are laying gifts in every location.
You're just missing the house.
Yeah. So add 2 to my other die. I already did that. Since the dice is 3+, I can get a shield or a flea token. I am going to grab the flea token this time.
Mm.
And that is your turn, Ruel.
Okay, thanks, Sam. So Raven is going to... Do I attack the monster or do I lay traps? One or the other. What are we doing, friends? Raven is going to put the one... Oh, boy. I mean, I'm going to... Sam, I'm not even going to worry. I was going to put traps, but I'm going to be... I'm just going to try to... I want to range the... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, I'm going to range attack this monster. So Raven gets to move anywhere. They're going to move over here. And then we're going to range...
Fast. The teleportation is rough.
It's a cool little feature, but I was looking... I like the one that you just did, Robin's power, where you got to add dice to your other dice. That's really cool, too. I mean, folks, I love asymmetric abilities, so this is always a good thing. Actually, ask me again if I win or lose this game.
That's fair.
I'll let you know my true feelings. So I'm going to put a damage on the monster. So the monster has 3 damage now. Okay, that's my turn.
So we are going to activate Starfire. I'm going to put the 3 onto Superhuman Strength.
Yep.
I'm going to move Starfire into the house location, which is my last gift that I had to deliver.
Which is immediately going to trigger that.
Yep, so I'm going to remove all these gift tokens. Done my next quest here. That gives me a VP too, so I'm going to get that. And then, let's see what...
Astoundingly. Place a pizza token
on
the movie theater.
So does that immediately go to Robin's
Exactly.
inventory.
Yep. Robin, take the pizza token.
Sweet.
That's convenient.
Yeah.
Your opponent gets an obstacle to place, and I'm going to have to deliver that pizza over to the house.
Okay.
So Ruel is definitely playing this wise. He's going to try to obstacle me.
So where are your characters at? You're here, Robin's here, and Starfire's here.
I have to stop Robin.
Yeah, Robin's the one with the pizza token.
Okay, so I'll put it right here.
Yeah, you don't want to put an obstacle in front of Starfire. She could just run through it and deal some damage.
Right.
I'm going to push Cyborg to Saturn.
So Cyborg's too far away. You've got to be with or adjacent.
Oh, okay.
You could pull someone who's adjacent to you. You could push someone with you away.
Got you. Okay, that makes sense. So I'm going to actually pull Cyborg in with me then. That way I can kind of stop him from being able to attack this monster next turn, hopefully.
Sure.
And then I'm going to deal 2 damage to him.
Wow, you pulled me in and you hit me over the head here.
Dude, Starfire is a really powerful
You have the
friend.
shield. You don't take damage.
I got 2 damage.
She's the combo captain right there.
Oh, you have the shield, so you won't actually take the damage.
Cool.
Yeah, you keep shielding. Ah,
Thank you.
good job.
Awesome.
All right, that's it for me.
Cool.
Okay, back to rolling.
Okay, we're getting the flow of this.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Chaos die. 3. Anyone on fire? No one's on fire.
Can't believe it. I actually rolled a 6 and a 5.
Wow.
First time.
Roll the mayhem die.
So
I did. Landed on a 3.
Okay.
first in
a
initiative
free
this
star.
round.
A 3 star is not bad.
That's really good, especially with a 5 and a 3 there, Ruel.
Yeah.
Get some power plays here.
Seriously. Do I put
Okay.
the obstacle? Okay. I want to finish off this monster so I can get my quest.
I am actually first this time.
Oh, you're first this
You
time.
are.
That's right.
Yep.
I'm so used to going first with all my bad rolls, right? So.
Okay, so I am going to do this. Sorry, guys, it's kind of hard.
No worries.
I'm going to do hero reflexes for Robin. So that is going to allow me to add 2 to my other dice. So I make my 1 a 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to grab a token, because it's 3+ here. Oh, wait, sorry, I didn't move yet. I'm going to be moving here.
Mhm.
Then I'm going to grab a token, and I am going to grab a shield token. And that is everything I'm going to do.
Okay. Okay. What am I going to do here? Okay, I think I know. Okay, so we're going to go with Raven. Raven's going to place the 5 over here. Whoops. Not the 5 and the 6, just the 5. Oh, what's going on?
One of I tried to move one of them, and one of them tipped. There you go.
No worries. Okay, let me grab the 5. This one goes here. Raven is going to, again, she can teleport anywhere. Move an adjacent character.
Displayed that. Can I use my flee token right now?
No, because Raven don't move.
Oh, because she's teleporting instead of moving? Okay, thank you.
Oh, that's a good. Okay, yeah, it's good to see.
That's kind of why I was wondering if I could use it when she teleports. That makes sense, though.
Okay, so Raven's going to teleport here. And then, do I get to choose which order I do? I mean, it does. I don't think it really matters.
Top
to bottom.
Top to bottom. Okay, so range attack on the monster.
And that'll be enough.
Yay! Woohoo!
So you're gonna have to go ahead and trigger that card as well.
Okay. Defeat the monster. So I got my victory point.
Mm-hmm.
So that is 20 victory points for me. Oh, I
Yep.
might have miscounted.
It's accurate.
2.
Oh,
Okay.
Well, that's game.
Yeah, nice game. GG. Okay. We'll flip over this one. We have a brawling time. When picked, your opponent may swap 2 empty locations.
oh,
Okay.
Wow.
Now I need to unlock the locations. What
Okay.
is an empty location? A location without traps or opponents or obstacle. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Okay.
Oh, that's
And,
interesting.
you get to rearrange the map. Quest:
Exactly.
KO an opponent's character. Now, will this score 2 victory points or only 1?
2 victory points. One
Holy
for the,
cow!
and
One for the
Oh.
KO, one for the objective. Sam, you're in trouble, my friend.
Nice.
Hey, I'm not the one with all the damage tokens on my characters.
That's
Well-
yeah, that's a good point. Fair point.
fair point. But you have to move to swap 2 locations.
But did you see what he just did to that monster?
I'm scared, okay?
You may, anyway. You cannot.
Okay. So I have ranged the monster.
No, Simon need to choose.
Oh, that's right. He's got to move the locations. Okay.
If you want to.
I got to move the locations. Okay, I'm so sorry.
I unlock the location, so.
Mhm.
Okay,
Okay.
What are you gonna
Um,
swap around?
that's a good question. I guess I'm just gonna do this. Doesn't make much of a difference. I'm gonna move this black token and
Okay.
the recording token there.
Okay.
Doesn't make much of a difference, but I think it looks cool.
I mean, it puts his spawn point down at the bottom of the map, which makes it harder for him to get to places, and your objectives are all collected there, so it could have an impact.
It could actually, yeah. I didn't even think of that, so I'm just doing great. Okay, so
Now you-
Starfire.
Now you can do the star on your telekinesis.
Right. Okay. Thank you.
Ooh.
So I get to move an adjacent character to another location. To another location adjacent to them.
Mm-hmm.
So I can move Robin back 1. Is that correct?
Correct.
Rude.
Okay. So that is Raven's turn.
Alright, so we are going to do Starfire.
Superhuman strength again, right?
Yep. Superhuman strength. Oh, wait, actually? Yeah, superhuman strength. So we're going to move 1. We are going to push Raven. Oh, no, sorry. Yeah. We are going to push Raven over to her spawn point here,
Mm-hmm.
dealing 2 damage.
Oh. 1, 2.
And that is all.
Okay, so Raven's got 5 damage now. Raven's got so much damage I can't even see her character. Okay, let's go with Mr. Cyborg here. Cyborg, I've got the 6. Yeah, we're going this way. Oh, I can't go through a... Oh, wait. So can I launch the... So if I move up here, I could launch the flamethrower towards Robin. Okay. There's that. And then we move our friendly neighborhood Cyborg over here.
Wow.
And then we're going to get Fire 1 for the top ability. And then... Oh, no, instead. So instead of Fire 1, I get Fire 1 twice.
Yep.
There you go, Robin.
Separate fire tokens on Robin.
How many tokens?
Robin's got a lot of tokens. They have all different colors.
I think almost all the tokens Robin could get.
Okay, so that's the end of my turn.
Nice.
That's the end of the round.
Oh, okay, cool.
Dice come back.
And then do we do fire damage?
Yep.
We'll do it after we roll, so I'll go ahead and roll this chaos dice.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That is
3 damage.
really bad.
3 damage coming to Robin.
Only 1 because of the shield.
1 damage because of my shield.
Ah, true. Correct.
Okay.
All right, and it looks like initiative is going to start off. So Ryu, we need.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
I forgot to roll my dice.
At 4/4.
3, 2.
Oh,
Okay.
Ruel, come on.
Back to normal, folks.
You want to go fast. You want to go fast.
That's true.
Yeah.
Just like I planned it, folks.
Initiative this round. I would have liked to have had that initiative this
Really?
round, Ruel. Yes,
You
I
want-
would have
you want
loved
to trade
that.
dice? Is that low? Oh boy. Let's see. So this quest here, KO an opponent's character. Okay. How close is Rob? How much damage? You got 3 damage, fire token. I gotta keep coming a gun for you here, so. Where's Raven at? Raven is here. Okay, we're gonna put Raven's. Oh wait a second. 3 gets you this. Okay, we'll put the 3 on the body armor. So if I do this instead of a shield, I get a hit, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So sideboard's going here.
Now, can I use my flee token to run away from this space and go to Starfire?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I forgot about that fleet token. Darn it.
We are stealing
My-
their clutches.
Your range
Yeah.
don't change, so you can reach him. But
Oh. Oh man.
Oh yeah, because I have.
Yeah, he still has ranged.
Jason.
Oh, I didn't see that it was a ranged attack. Well, at least I got some movement, I guess.
So 1 damage. Enjoy.
So why just 1 damage?
This one here, right?
You'd be
Um,
going off of your mayhem dice.
So that's
Oh, it's
two
your mayhem
more.
dice. Duh. Thank you.
That's 2 more. Yeah, I was kind of thinking that too. So that's 2 more there. So I'm piling up
Half his health. Half his health.
Okay.
with a fire token, mind you.
Yeah, just do a little bit more damage. You're in a good position.
At least you got a slice of pizza, you know.
We are, burning hair or not, we are getting this pizza to that house. So I am going to go ahead and Hero Reflex with Robin.
Okay.
I'm going to activate him and move him here to deliver
Yeah,
that
that-
pizza.
That makes sense.
Yes.
It was kind of a hard choice, though.
Immediately triggering that card.
Yes. So that's 1 victory point for me. I'm at 3 now. And getting a new quest token immediately. And that is my opponent may relocate. Let me see
1 empty
here.
location.
1 empty location.
And then
Okay.
you're placing a clue token on all 3 of those. Your quest, pick them all up.
I explain what mean relocate.
Mhm.
Instead of swap like we did before, relocate mean like this one. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and you can put like here.
Oh,
Okay.
interesting. Cool.
The empty ones are this one,
So this one
and this.
Okay.
Yeah, so you notice those locations that have clues on them.
I can
Yes.
gather all of these.
You have to gather
One
all
of
those.
One of those is fairly easy to relocate wherever you would like.
Yeah, place a clue token. So you've got to get all the clue tokens, Sam. Where
Yeah.
are your character? Robin's here. Starfire's here. Here's a clue. And I can relocate this one. There. Starfire, Robin. Yeah.
I will
Okay.
look again.
Thank you.
They moved an entire city to a different location.
Just a single warehouse.
Yeah. Hey, times they are changing, my friend.
So we are burning. So I'm just gonna grab this shield token as my last
Nice.
and go ahead, Ruel.
Okay, cool. So
I'm pretty
Raven-
sure he's had a shield token nearly every round.
right.
That hero reflex is a really good one.
Really is. So I can do traps or I can do obstacles. Oh no, I can't do an obstacle. I can do a trap though, or I can range.
You add 2 to your other die. Sam?
Oh, I did not.
Hmm.
Thank you for reminding me.
What happened?
So
So-
since I was Oh, sorry.
His standard ability adds 2 to the other die.
Got it. Okay. We're gonna lay some traps. So with Raven, where Starfire and Robin. Okay, Raven's gonna go over here and lay traps. Now I can lay traps.
They
Here?
can't be where other people already are,
Other people
because they have to be able to come onto there.
Got it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Laid any traps.
Okay. And laid my trap, and that is the end of my turn. Yep. Raven has moved. Okay, yeah. We're good.
I'm going to be activating Starfire. We're going to do I-beams this time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to move to the car location, taking 2 damage
Mm-hmm.
because of the trap tokens. But I am going to collect one of the clues.
Hmm.
And then I'm going to deal range damage of 4
Ooh,
to Raven.
Yeah.
that's gonna leave a
And
mark.
that puts you at 9.
Oh.
But I am going to use my rotating shield
No.
to discard a shield token to deal 2 damage to a character in any location. So Raven is dead if I played that correctly.
I have to stop it.
Oh, gosh.
Because Mayhem works only on the active character. So your active character have no shield.
You're gonna live another day, bro.
Listen, it was a good plan.
That was a great plan.
A great plan.
What happened exactly? Can you repeat what?
So you were just at 9 damage, but
You're at
I was
9
going
damage.
I was going to attempt to take you out by discarding a shield token,
Yes.
but it actually has to be used with the active character. Robin's the one with the shield token.
Got it. Okay.
So it's actually just your turn. It was a close call. It was a close call.
Wow, that was one. Okay, so Raven's at 9 damage still, correct?
Yep. And we are back. We're back to the roll.
Oh boy. Okay.
And no one's on fire, right? Oh, one person's on
I
fire.
actually am on fire.
I'm gonna give this chaos die a roll. Let's see. It's good you didn't discard that
Wow.
shield token.
It actually is. So I take
that's
two
additional
damage.
damage.
Where are we at on
You're
How
at
many?
8.
8 out of 12? Okay.
You're missing 4.
4 and a 4. So that's you. An initiative.
Yeah.
My
We're still
initiative,
gonna have
right, okay.
initiative.
Where's my friend Robin? Okay, Robin.
We're just chilling at the house.
Hanging out. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go chill in the house too. In just a second
There's still
here.
pizza left over if you want some.
Oh, you have
I'm just totally imagining like the scene where like steam is coming out of the head and like eyes are all squinty. They just like ate the last slice of pizza or something and they're going to pay for it.
So, Rob, I heard you have pizza. I'm going to come in here and enjoy some of your pizza at the house. I placed the flamethrower here on Cyborg. I moved Cyborg here.
Yep.
So he's not actually going to eat pizza, but he's very jealous of the pizza that Robin has, so he's going to fire a flamethrower into the house.
Help warm it up a little bit.
Yeah, reheat it.
And you have 2 fires because you have a 5 die there. So you could do fire, or you could do fire onto fire as well.
Fire star as well.
As well? Okay.
Yeah. Actually, no. Let me see. I want to finish off Robin. I'm here to knock him out. So, plenty of fire.
So if Robin dies by the fire, does Ruel still get his quest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'd get 2 victory points and he'd get his quest for sure.
Dangerous living right now. We are in danger zone.
I'm getting worried because I just saw your hand hover over Raven's character.
No problem.
That's always a bad sign, right?
You're right.
It's a very tough situation right now for me.
Yeah,
Okay.
Jesse, like you were saying, I really love. Excuse me for a second, Sam. I was just gonna
go
say,
ahead.
I love how much of a little puzzle this is. Like I wasn't expecting this, right?
It's deceptive.
It is
You
in
think,
a good way.
Yes, you think you're going to be stumbling into like a general little skirmish game, like simple actions, but you get into mid game or late game, and you're like, oh wait, no, I've got 3 or 4 steps that need to happen, or else I'm making very bad decisions here.
Very true. Yes,
it's surprising, and we had the same exact experience with the other title that he designed as well, with the Looney Tunes. Like both of them, their core operating systems are deceivingly simple at the forefront, but then become nice and like kind of crunchy strategic for a family game. Like,
right.
You know, we're not talking like super heavy, but there's enough strategy there that us who are gamers are still going, oh, this is nice.
Agreed.
Totally.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you. You make me ready.
Oh yeah. No, you. Well done. Well done.
Oh yeah, you're still here.
I'm blushing.
So I am going to go ahead and activate Starfire. We're going to activate Superhuman Strength. So we're going to move Starfire over to the ticket location. I am going to pull Raven to me, which deals 2 damage to Raven and hopefully destroys her.
Yeah.
It's chaos.
Boo earns. Yeah. Well done.
You
So
take
that
one.
gives me a victory point. And that is the end of Starfire's turn.
Okay, so here's the thing, Ruel. Because Raven has been knocked out, she will not get to activate this round. But you still have 1 die left, and you always use all of your die. That means Cyborg is going to be taking another activation, and then at the start of the next refresh, or at the start of the next round, she will pop into one of your spawn locations.
Interesting.
So, Cyborg,
Okay.
it's Cyborg's game.
Okay. All right, Cyborg. Get in the shield.
I expected that.
And Cyborg is going to move. Let's see. Robin's here. Okay, we'll move Cyborg there. Well, actually, there's an obstacle. Well, no, you're gonna have to go this way anyways, unless you pull there. Okay. Yeah. So I got my shield. I am. Let me look at my cards here. Okay, I'm good to go. That's the end of Cyborg's turn.
All right. Over to Sam.
I feel like Robin is definitely going to be KO'd at the beginning of this next turn with the 2 fires.
Possibly.
All of his damage.
He's
gonna
not as close
activate
as
him.
you might think, though. It would take a
That's-
4.
That's true. It would take a 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and activate him. Hero Reflexes. It's not going to do its first ability, but I'm going to move him over to the car location. And I am going to take a shield token.
Yeah.
That is it. So that is the end
All right.
of that round.
Okay.
Back to rolling. Let's just see what that fire's doing to you real quick.
Come on.
2 star. Okay, so your shield's gone.
Shield.
You still have 4. You still have 4 damage you can take.
This is really sketchy.
3 and a 5, 4 and 4. So that's oh
Oh no,
3 and a
sorry,
5.
I didn't roll.
1 and 2. So Sam, you're gonna have the initiative. Ruel, you're gonna have the strength.
Okay.
All right, so I am going to do.
Wait, put Raven back in play, please.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so you'll want to position Raven in one of her starting locations. Okay. Good catch, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Raven could just stay out. I mean, I'm cool with that.
Take a little nap.
Yeah, it felt good to have her off the board for a little bit. there. So I am going to do this. Robin, we're going to activate him. We're just going to put the 1 on Hero Reflexes. He's going to move into here and gather this clue token.
Sure.
We're going to add 2 to my other dice, making it a 4. And we are not going to be able to use the second ability, so that sucks. But it is your turn, Ruel.
knock out Robin?
Yeah, that's the question of the day.
Okay.
We ran away. We ran away.
Big time. Okay, so Raven is going to put the 5 here. Raven is back home, but Raven can teleport here. And so we're going to do a range attack on our friend Robin.
2 damage.
And then there is the star ability, the Mayhem. So move an adjacent character to another location adjacent to them.
Now that obstacle will block Robin's movement.
Mm,
But Starfire's fair game.
yeah. Okay. Starfire. Where's that final clue? Okay, over there. So we're going to move Starfire here. And do they take the damage?
Damages me twice.
Yep.
Awesome.
Well played.
Thank you. That is the end of... Actually, can I... Huh. Can I play one of these? Does the card play, does it have to be at the start of my turn, or can it be any time during my turn?
Could be at any point.
Okay.
You got something special?
Yeah, well, what was the character that was activated? Was it Robin that was activated?
Robin was just activated, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to play Heavy Load, so stun and push. So I'm going to stun Starfire and push Starfire. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. So they're stunned. And I can't push them through an obstacle, or... I mean, because Starfire ignores obstacles, right?
To stun and to push, you have to be in the same location.
I'll have to be in the same location. Okay.
So if you want to redo your turn, you can go on Starfire location and push and stun her, and later do the damage.
Starfire would...
No, I don't...
I don't think it's possible.
Be able to get there. No, I just pull the car back in.
Yeah, okay.
Get the car back.
Yeah, I'll just... Whoa, or I just lost it. Oh, here it is. Okay.
Oh, no, you have
Do I
this
have it?
one. It's right here. So just draw it up. Press 1 to draw it up.
Got it. Thank you.
There you go.
So that is the end of my turn. I'm not going to play that other card. So, again, we'll pretend we didn't see anything, folks.
So here's what I'm thinking. Can I use my tricky garbage right now? So this is my tricky garbage card. Can I use that right now before I do my activation?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. I'm going to put a obstacle right here.
I will help you to put...
Thank you. And then I'm going to place 2 traps. Then I'm going to use Starfire's Motion Blast ability. When Starfire moves, she may pass through an obstacle, and she can deal 3 damage to the player at that location.
Yes!
I was wondering why you're putting that
moving
obstacle.
in.
Nice.
I was wondering when it was going to happen. Yes!
That's a nice play, Sam.
I think that destroys the obstacle too, so that would just be
It
3
does.
damage to you there from moving in.
I love it.
And
Now,
then
see, I don't know how
going-
visual you all are, but
I'm
like
super
whenever
visual.
I sit and like play a game, it's not just a piece moving. I'm literally picturing like barricade went up, wall got broken through, rubble all over the place. Like it's just a picture in my head, and I love it.
Totally.
Super epic. Super epic. So I am going to now push Raven out to the house. Actually, I'm going to push Raven, out to the house.
Okay.
That's going to deal 2 damage to Raven.
Yeah.
And that is the end of my turn.
Okay, so as far as the push, you can push Raven all the way here?
Well, Raven was just right there.
Oh, right here. Okay.
I just moved her to adjacent.
Got it. And then 2 more damage on top of the 3.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
I'll hand you a 5 there.
Okay, thank you. Gee, thanks for all the damage.
You're making moves.
All right, let's see what Cyborg's going to do. Cyborg, where is Robin? You can't reach Robin.
If everything works, if everything goes as planned, Robin will be on fire and gone after the next refresh phase.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna put the three.
No offense, Robin.
Thanks, Jesse.
Yeah, no, yeah.
No, I appreciate it. Good reminder. Got to keep me on my toes.
Yes.
Well.
So Cyborg has got his flamethrower. He's gonna move here, and then he's gonna fire one to our friend Starfire.
Damage, or is that just fire?
That's just fire.
Fire.
Oh. So we are on fire, but we are Starfire. So
yeah.
We can take
Fire,
it.
Starfire. Okay,
all right.
Cool. And that's the end of my turn.
That's refresh. So, Ruel or Sam, do you want to Sam's taking all this fire? You want to roll it just to see that chaos dice up there?
Go ahead and roll it.
Ruel, go for it.
Okay, here we go.
I think that's the 2 I needed. Wait, yes.
Hold on a sec. Really? Is that not enough?
No, that's 11-12. I'm goner, man.
Okay.
That's a victory. That's 2 victory points for you.
Woohoo!
Well done.
Thank you.
Now he doesn't lose his magnifying glass, right? He still has that counting towards everything. Yeah. So we're back to tied again. We're back to 4-4.
Wow.
The next person to secure a victory point has this game.
And Starfire
Yep.
2, and exactly the go cards.
Yes.
Yeah. So 2 damage coming to Starfire with
So
this.
she's got a 5. I'll just give her a 5.
Okay.
Cool.
And then over here with the go, Ruel, go ahead and draw another one.
Cool. What do we have here? The Reckless Chase. So Sam, you will get to place an obstacle and a trap 2.
Mm.
And then my quest is I need to get both my characters to the car location, which is right here.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna place an obstacle here.
Yeah, I bet you will.
Yeah, right.
Don't worry about it. So can these trap tokens go anywhere? It doesn't have to be adjacent to one of my characters.
Anywhere.
Yeah, anywhere. But they
Just as long as
cannot.
there's no
They can't
pieces.
go on other traps, and they can't go on other players.
Perfect. It's not helpful.
So
We'll just do that.
I'm just gonna point this out. That car location doesn't have any other players or other traps on it.
Oh, because I don't count towards that, so
No,
I can
sir.
put the trap tokens right here.
Yes, sir.
That's wonderful. Thank you
it's
for that.
Other players, well done.
And he's got to go there. So
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome. No, thank you.
Thanks, Jesse.
you're
Thanks.
welcome. Trust me. Look, I'm trying to. My money's on you winning, Ruel. I just have to make sure it seems like a fair fight.
Really, my money's on Sam.
Well, I mean, look, that means you're going to win either way. Because if you win, I owe you money. If Sam
there you
wins, he owes you money. I mean,
There you go.
yeah.
Way, somebody's gonna benefit.
Yeah.
Well, I think Ruel's going to benefit no matter what. But
Well, we shall
So,
see. So roll a dice.
so
you need to roll my
I
dice.
rolled mine. I got a 3 and a 1.
Okay, so you have initiative. I have a 5 and a 2.
Okay. So Robin's coming back into play now.
yes,
Yep.
sir.
Oh, or wait,
Nice.
he got knocked out at the beginning of this
Robin's
round.
knocked out now. Robin's not coming back into play. You're
Yeah,
doing
so
both
this
your
is-
activations.
this is just 2 Starfire activations. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. That's. Oh, yeah.
This changes a lot of things right now for me.
You both are very close to completing an objective too.
Yeah.
So you just have to go to this car.
He has to get both of his people
both
on
of
that
your
car.
characters have to be in the car. Okay.
But all you have to do is pick up the last magnifying glass.
We're making our way. We're making our way.
I hear you.
So close.
This is going to come down to like the last move or two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm sweating here, folks. I am.
I'm also sweating.
Okay, good. I'm glad I'm not the only one.
So I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to...
Hmm?
This sucks so bad.
Hmm?
It's very tricky. I'm going to do superhuman strength.
Yeah.
Starfire's going to move through the obstacle. We're going to hit Cyborg for 3.
Ugh.
You got a shield, so that'll be 1.
Okay, so just
And
1.
then
Thank you.
I am going to be pushing Cyborg
Oh,
further away, damaging him by 2 more.
there you go.
Nice play.
I was wondering how you'd be able to get there. There you
nice
go.
play. Yep.
Trying to open some space here, trying to get you away.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it for my first activation.
That was a good move.
Because I thought when you went through that barrier, I thought you'd open the door for him.
I was thinking
I'm
too.
glad.
Yeah.
I'm glad you looked ahead. Yeah.
Yeah. Those
Trying to see if I could push him away too. So
Yep. That was a
I
great
guess
play.
I got a 3.
Okay. I'm going to.
Gosh, I am so scared right now. Somebody needs to
I'm
hold my
trying-
hand.
Yeah, and I'm trying to puzzle this out. I don't know if I can do this. Move it. Okay. What was the mayhem die? Oh, it's a 2. This is okay. So I can't do that. Okay. Gosh, sorry guys, I'm totally AP in here. Let's move sideboard.
Isn't it
The
funny
end.
you're playing Teen Titans Go, and you're currently APing?
Right?
That's cool. Like that's cool.
It's awesome. I love it. Yeah.
Yeah, this is much more crunchy than you would expect. I like
Yeah,
it a lot.
yeah.
It's
And
super fun.
again,
I'm
there's
sorry.
crunch, but it's not like not like super rules heavy.
Oh, yeah.
Like you can
No.
totally play this with a family, but you are
Totally.
we're crunching out here. It's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, this is a really good game.
Yeah. So
Stop it, I cannot take anymore. I'm happy, bastard.
okay, I'm gonna go body armor. Wait, do I want to do that? Yeah. Wait, Raven's at 5. Gosh.
It's really
Okay.
bursty.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go. So I've got the 2 on the dog body armor. Cyborg's gonna move here to Starfire's location, and then I'm gonna play stun and push.
Oh.
Okay. I love the laugh, Jesse. Well done.
Well, because I was just like, yes, this is so like I'm sitting here mathing it out, and I see what the options are from my perspective, and then I didn't realize that you had this card sitting in your hand that like just slightly changes the equation.
right?
For me, that was a good moment.
Yeah, nice.
moment
So
for me.
I'm being
Good.
surprised. Like I enjoy that.
so we're
where
gonna
am I
put
going?
1, 2,
Okay.
3. 2, 3, 1, 2. I love that I have to count out loud for this.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna push Starfire here, and then, oh wait, they don't get hurt on their own traps. If I move, I can't.
Definitely
put it there.
move me up to that.
Yeah.
No. I'm gonna ignore your advice. Sam.
That's
I'm
my
gonna
laugh.
ignore your advice this one time. I
need 2 damage right now. You know I need it.
We're gonna push Starfire up here.
Okay. So
And,
I'm stunned. So
Mhm.
then I can only move or activate my I beam.
Take the shield token.
what happened?
Cyborg,
shield token, thank you.
The
Yes.
shield token.
Thank you.
Yeah, so you can only move or activate your I-beam. Now, one thing to note, you sitting there does prevent him from completing his objective.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, gosh, this game. I love it. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah, you know what? If you want to, you can push me to that ticket area, or you could also push me to that 2 trap.
The 2 trap area. Oh,
The 2 trap area.
Because I didn't point that out till after the decision was
That's
made.
true,
But I'm
that's
pointing
true.
it out now for you, Sam.
So I am
Some-
just gonna.
yeah.
I'm just going to obviously activate I-beams. I am
Yep.
going to do a ranged attack
Mm-hmm.
of 2 to Raven.
2 to Raven.
Okay.
So up to
I
7.
feel like she has less of a chance of getting shield tokens, so if I just kind of keep whittling her down, she eventually will fall.
Yeah,
But those shield tokens can really make you last with Cyborg. That's it for me.
Okay.
Trying to play on the fact that he's ranged too, so if he attacks me, he wouldn't want to be in the same spot as me.
Mm-hmm.
With Raven. There's a lot of things to consider.
There are. Oh my gosh. So if I put the 5, and I cannot activate the star ability, correct? Because there's no. Okay, well I can do this. I'm gonna put the 5 down here on my spellbook. Turn to the old spellbook. Move Raven over here, and that gives me an obstacle. I'm gonna put the obstacle here. If you could, thank you. And
The
that
magic
will...
happen.
I'm sorry.
So, just so you all know, I just had one of my friends who's here on the show, but also follows a bunch of different channels, just sent me a private message saying, "I'm so jealous you're playing with Sam and Ruel right now."
Oh,
Just throwing that out there.
No, that's nice.
That's awesome.
Always nice to hear. Thank you.
Yeah, that is really nice to hear. Definitely made my day. Made my day being here.
Same. It'll make my day more if I win, though.
That's fair. That is fair.
Honestly, I am sweating so much, Ruel. Okay, you're in the same boat, brother.
I'm like biting my nails now. Like I never bite my nails, but now, oh my gosh!
I'm getting an ache in my like leg because it's tensing so much.
See what you've done. You did this to them. How dare you?
Oh, okay. So that is the end of Raven's turn.
This is.
Is that the end of the round?
If I get first in initiative, it's possible that I win this next turn.
It's possible.
Because I could start on that trap token with Robin, right? And then I could just move to that clue token.
Yeah.
This initiative matters a lot.
Oh, oh my gosh, I forgot about.
So are you ready to roll for that?
Yeah.
It's really sketchy.
Here we go. Let me get my dice.
Please roll low.
I've got a 4 and a 2.
Oh my gosh.
We're still in this.
Wow.
Okay.
Literally the exact opposite of what I currently wanted. I am still going to move Robin here and take the 2 damage. Well, I guess that will be on my activation, so.
No. It'll be at the top of the round.
Oh, okay. So I'll put him there. Get
Take
those
it
at it.
All right, Ruel, you still maintain the lead.
Okay.
Roll
Did we
the
roll
Roll chaos? Let me roll
we did
chaos.
not roll the chaos.
4. Holy
Ooh.
cow.
This is crazy.
That opens some doors to do some serious damage to people.
Yeah. Can we get a damage count on all the characters I've got? Let me see. 1, 2. 7 damage on Cyborg, so he's got 5 health left, and then
7 up there.
Even so, she's got 3 left.
3. 2 over on Robin, so don't even worry about that. And 5 on Starfire, so she's got 7 left.
Okay, thank you.
Healthy.
2 or 4. What's this one here? So if Robin gets down to this camera, the game is over, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, boo.
This is gonna split the decision making for you to try to get your goal or try to stop me from my goal.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can push me out of the way, but you'd have
can't.
to do something like that.
Yeah, I think the writing's on the wall here because I don't have the ability to push. Oh my gosh, I really, I have a few regrets, folks. That's all I'm going to say. And unfortunately,
I think that push ability into your own zone. I think that was a big thing. I think that was a big thing.
Yeah, that absolutely killed me.
So I could totally see why you did it. It's tricky because like some of the obvious moves are not as obvious as you would think.
Right. Thank you.
Very tough.
Yeah. No, I appreciate that, Sam. It makes me feel a lot better that I'm going to lose, but at least I was,
Okay. I've made some bad moves too. I mean, we're very close right now.
Yeah,
4 and
yeah.
4 is a good game.
Hey, I'm losing
is.
$5, so who's really hurt from this?
We don't have to worry about Jesse's money. This is
That's
just
right.
me and you. Just me and you.
Okay, just me and you, my friend. Oh my gosh, I don't think I can do anything. I can teleport. I can. Oh, wait a second. If I. Okay. Okay, I'm going to.
Wait. Teleport an obstacle.
What?
Wait, what?
Nothing. Ignore me.
I don't have the dice to do that for what I want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. Oh my gosh, if I would have just. Oh my gosh, yeah. I think the writing's on the wall, friends. And unfortunately, you have locked the flip the table option, so I can't get away with that.
Just flip it and be out.
Yeah, it's like, thanks, great game. Okay, well, let's do. Okay, so I've got a. Whoops, this is a 2, not a 6. I mean, I could do a trap. I mean, that's really not gonna. Gosh. Raven is flying over here. Yeah, I don't have any other moves left. I'll put a couple of traps down. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see a pathway
There's-
to keep Robin from getting in there.
Yeah, they're really again.
To
My
be fair, this has been a very entertaining
If you had
game.
had a
Oh.
5, you could have
A
put
5 would've
that
helped.
obstacle right there, huh?
that's the only thing I could think of.
That's
Wow.
exactly what I was looking at. But even then, the obstacle delays your turn by a round.
by a round. Yeah.
But I mean, like, yeah, no, that would have been a big thing because Starfire can teleport. So like,
Yep.
you might have been able to get into position, obstacle, and then pop back up there again. Like that
Right.
could have been it. I mean, there was a
Yeah.
lot of stuff that could have happened.
Yeah.
Yep. I was kind of waiting to get damage
Yeah.
dealt to me. Interestingly enough, who I was going up against, with the way that it was going, your characters weren't dealing a lot of damage. You had a lot of like the fire and then also
Yeah.
the traps. But I was
Yeah.
waiting for you to deal damage to me because I was going to use this magic cloak, which when I take damage, I can teleport. And I was going to try to.
Oh man,
Right.
I was going to try and just
that would have been
teleport to that
such a
clue.
good
That would have
moment
been
too.
epic, yeah.
Oh my
So
gosh.
I forgot I had it in my
That's
hand at
cool.
one point, and then I saw it and was like, "Oh my gosh, I really want to use this." I have not taken a damage though. I mean, I didn't. I guess I might have been able to use it when I took this
Yeah.
trap. This trap damage, would that have worked?
I believe so. Yeah, because
Yeah, 'cause
damage would be
it's
damage.
damaged.
Okay, so when I spawned him, I guess I could have used it then. But it's really hard to think about all these things like when you're in the moment because I was
Alright.
just.
So we're detoxing from the game now, but let's
Yes.
for the people that are skipping to the final thoughts section of this. I've already laid out my opinions at the end of the other game that we played and this game, and like I'm really excited for. I'll be honest. When I heard that CMON was pairing up with Warner Brothers and they were doing a series of games that were more family focused, I was initially skeptical because when you're using IPs that people love and care about, and you start merging in game design and game elements and miniatures, you're always running a risk there because people are coming in with higher expectations than if you're creating a new IP. Man, I mean. From our detox, it seems like they've done a decent job. Ruel, Sam, first impressions, final thoughts? What's going on here?
I think they've done a fantastic job, a stellar job, in fact, because, you know, we've talked about this throughout the game. This is a family weight game, but for us who are more hardcore gamers, there's a lot of stuff to, dig into here, right? And
Now,
as you
we
saw-
also extended the playtime like triple or like
Yeah.
TTS always takes slower,
Yep.
but like your approach to play, it's usually probably going to be like a 20-minute game.
Yeah.
But when gamers sit down next to it because they're, mathing stuff out and really extending their opportunity, you can double or triple that.
Absolutely. And yeah, I can see this, you get this to, hanging out with your family throw on the table, 20, 30 minutes tops. You can get through a game. I love it, and I can't wait to see the actual, like, all the things, the pieces in my hand and the tiles and everything. Yeah.
Here's something that, and we're recording this early, so people will be aware of this when the Kickstarter actually launches. But you both will be the few people that know ahead of time, which may or may not get Alexi in trouble. I believe, and if you look at the little graphic of the box up here, this will be one of the first, I believe, the second ever, or maybe the third ever CMON game with painted miniatures.
Oh,
painted miniatures!
I was noticing that they were already colored on there. So that's awesome. That is awesome.
In retail, they're going to be your standard miniatures, right? When it goes to big box and stuff. But one of the Kickstarter bonus things that you're going to be able to get access to is the full Warner Brothers lineup with high quality, nice coloration. So that's exciting.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Sam, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking the decision space is really nice. So the movement binds, I think, was probably one of the most interesting thing for me. The movement matters so much, and I think that's really where most of the AP was coming from, which was do I move, from here to try, because you're usually trying to reach something, but you're also trying to evade or get to something else. So the decision space is deceptively incredible and super fun. And this game, I mean, my wife loves Teen Titans. This game has embodied all of these characters so well. She's going to adore this game. I cannot wait to get it for her. I literally cannot wait.
And here's the other side of a perspective that I have, and then we'll let Alexi talk for a little bit. I just got done doing a play session of the Looney Tunes, which he also designed. That is similar in systems to Teen Titans. And when I first saw it, I thought, oh, maybe it's just like a regraft. Maybe it's just like the same game, different characters, right? It's not the case at all. The puzzle and the way that you are interacting with the board state and interacting with each other versus the Looney Tunes is genuinely different. The core mechanics are there when you're doing crossover, when you're learning, when you're figuring out how to get this to the table. The core systems are there for sure. But here, the puzzle solving, the movement actions, the really positioning was a much bigger puzzle. Where in Looney Tunes, I mean, you can imagine it was opening Acme boxes and hitting each other over the head with a hammer. That was the essence of that game, and that was also a blast in a very unique way unto itself. But Alexi, what are your thoughts in terms of the game session, the plethora of compliments?
I didn't expect so many compliments. I found the game interesting and funny for me, so I try to do my best to be thematic as possible. I like game that I always more think about who is the fun about a game. So I try to think about what they like and what they want inside the game. Sure. And they played the game like I expected. So they try to win, and when they start to understand at some point they make some mistake, okay, and they can recover in time. They have a tempo time that start to go under versus their plan. So I found it interesting. Obviously I did a lot of tests, but I never seen play the game seriously like you two have done. So you play it like pro players, and you play with the meaning of winning at any cost, and I like it a lot, and it worked. And it worked for both type of players. I see in my test, I played with the with the kids, 12 and 14.
Sure.
So they play another style of the game. So it's funny, and they like a lot. They like the quest system, so they try everything to do the quest system. Totally ignore to attack the other. Or in the Looney Tunes, they try to take the Acme at any cost. So because they won the big damage, the big effect inside the game more than like a strategic placement to win the game. But like you said, with the movement is for me in a strategic game is the queen of the game. The movement is so important that you have to control it and to have a good tempo with the movement. So if you do some error, you some mistake, you will pay it later in 4 or 5 rounds. So
Well, and
I enjoy it a lot.
a big thing for me as well, and this is probably the last thing that I bring up, which Ruel, you and Sam haven't seen. In this game and the last game, the final turns of the game mattered, which for me is a big deal, especially when it comes to like tactics games and stuff. Like, there were moments in each of these games when I was watching and I thought to myself, oh, well, there it goes. Like, that's enough that the other player won't be able to recover. And I think it speaks to the playtesting and the balance and the system that's here, how simple but yet strategic it is, that you always have room to make a mistake that gets your opponent ahead of you, or make a really good turn that like positions you in the right way, break through a wall, do some damage, knock someone out. Like, both games lasted till the final moments and had good final moments, which is definitely not always the case.
And if you think that there is so many random things inside the game, make it's very complicated to do that in this game, because you have the dice, the mayhem die, you have the locations that can change, and the mayhem cards. So it's so much randomness, and at the same time, I tried my best to give both players the same possibilities to win.
I'm excited. I came in with moderate expectations. I think I even told both of you, look, it's a family game. Like, be ready to just have some fun playing a lightweight family game. And then 30 minutes in, Ruel's sitting here going, I'm sorry, I'm AP prone.
My brain is just aching right now. but in a good way.
Yeah, but
in a great way, yep.
Either way, thank you so much for joining us. Really excited to have both of you on. I'm excited to hopefully do some more stuff with you down the road. Lexi, darn good job on your games. I'm excited for the public to get them into their hands, and looking forward to doing some more stuff that you work on in the future. So, with all that being said, I'm going to throw to myself saying goodbye in some more formal fashion.
So, what'd you think? Were you able to call the shots on who was going to be able to clinch that victory? Because there was a point where I was pretty sure, and then things just started changing. Man, the strategic placement and movement and the depth of play in these family games is, for me, really exciting and really refreshing. I hope you've enjoyed watching this. Make sure you don't miss the other gameplay videos that we have coming out with all of the titles in this CMON Warner Brothers mashup. And once again, I want to make sure I thank both of those companies for the opportunity, the collaboration, and CMON specifically for sponsoring this gameplay. Whatever the case, whatever you do, remember to do the important thing, get out and play some games, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.